Shalom Salakia Israel, but when my work phone goes off, I have to answer. I don't have the option. Otherwise, you're not going to be seeing videos from me because I'm not going to have a phone. Because I won't have a job if I sit here and ignore work-related calls. That's the trade-off, but anyway, I want to go into the hatred that brothers have for one another, man. Not being able to sit down and reason and not walk around hating each other. Now, you're going to have exceptions to the rule where you're going to have certain brothers that are just not reasonable. Because I'm pretty sure back in the day when I was beefing with the Antichrist unity, these guys weren't reasonable. I tried to reason with them more than once. But in all honesty, there are instances where you're going to have to hurt somebody or fight. Or you're just going to have to just let it go. But for the most part, we should all be willing and able to, and even if we do what Jake says, agree to disagree, right? There's no scripture that says agree to disagree, but there are scriptures that give you limitations on how you deal with your brother. If it's a simple scriptures disagreement, well, not simple per se, but if it's a scriptures disagreement where you see one thing and somebody else sees something totally different, like the mark of the beast. Just because somebody doesn't see that the mark of the beast is the chip does not mean I'm a hater. We have to get out of that bullshit mentality of, if people don't see things the way I see them, fuck them. They're pieces of shit. They're scumbags. They're 2/3. They're gonna burn in the hellfire. That does not necessarily mean that. You got a lot of good brothers, good-hearted, spirited brothers that just don't see that the mark of the beast is the chip. But they ain't my enemy. My enemy, you have to remember, your enemy is the people that's bringing in the chip. It's not the brothers that don't believe the chip is the mark of the beast. They're lost. That's all it is that they're lost. They're just lost. And, oh man, Salak. Yeah, they're just lost. You don't hate brothers for being lost, man. Because then why don't we hate our people for being lost? Everybody didn't receive the full truth in one day. You know what I'm saying? They didn't. It took me years to receive the full truth. And I'm pretty sure that there's things I'm short on. Salak. But but with that was it, man. I just wanted to finish off the video. We have to not look at women as the way this world has us look at women, which is as objects, sexual objects. There's more to a woman than just sex and food and cleaning. And I'm not one of these fucking simps either. Because I don't think as much of a woman as these fucking simps do. But, a woman's there to help and to make you feel good. And feeling good doesn't always mean sex. Feeling good could be, you come home from work, from a tough day at the office or a tough day hunting and gathering, and she puts her arm around you. And she, tells you, I appreciate all you do for our family. That type of thing. Having your children. These type of things. But You know, and also hatred. The hatred that we got against one another, that's just got to stop. How long are we going to be mad at one another for dumb shit? Shit gets old after a while, and honestly, man, you don't want to die like that. You don't want that to be the legacy. You being angry with brothers. You know, you want to die. If you do die, clean. No grudges. No rancor in your heart. No hatred for brothers. You know, you got to be more understanding when you're in this truth. You know, but with that, we'll say shalom.